not as good.
This set smells awful. The set smells like a bad bar.
We're back! Another episode from hell.
Filmed on not the same day.
In not the same place, in not the same clothes,
And not the same heat.
and not the same layers of dirt.
Not even 5 minutes later, I swear to God. Anyways, this is the booze episode. Not just the booze episode. I don't know what number it is. We'll get to that later. But yeah, this is episode something. Booze episode. Because we got everything from... Well, this is a cherry lembic. You've had this before.
Yeah.
What's that?
Delicious.
Okay, so apparently delicious, but...
I don't want to spoil stuff for a lot of people.
Sure. Duchess Bourgogne. Could be pronounced like bologna. Bourgogne.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Looks really good. It's from Belgium, so probably tasty. I have only ever heard of Zima, and I was pretty sure they never fucking made it again. Found one goddamn bottle hiding at a world market, so I am going to try a Zima for the first time.
Cue the YouTube comments where everyone calls you a dumbass because everyone else knows exactly what that.
Like, dumbass, they're at 7-Eleven, fuckhead. They're all over Minnesota. Jeez.
Moving on.
2 years ago, we tried a Rogue Ale, which was Chipotle flavored, and it was Band-Aid, essentially. This is just Sriracha Rogue.
Maybe step up, maybe step down.
Ouch.
So spice.
And then, Tim, what is that?
My folks picked this up over on the other coast at a grocery store in Georgia. They couldn't sell spirits, so it's grape wine with natural flavor and caramel color, and it's basically supposed to be whiskey. It's
Whiskey made out of wine?
It's wine that is faux whiskey.
I mean, it smells
That's
like
booze.
it smells like bad Jack.
I'd call it.
Yeah, it's like a fruity Jack.
It's like $2, and if you're about to hop a boxcar, grab one of these on the way.
And the dingleberry on the shit Sunday is we went to a Japanese market and found sake in a can with jelly. So it's basically boba tea in sake.
And for the end, there's a reason we're not really showing the label on this. It's going to be a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's been sitting in the sun, so it's going to be an experience.
It's been sitting in the sun and already contains Henry Weiner's Private Reserve and Mike's Hard Lemonade. So
Tastes like an Arnold Palmer. It's not bad. We're classy.
Starting with the cherry. Ooh, really good color, actually.
I'm ready to read.
Oh, damn.
Cherry Lambic beer.
We're gonna start by treating ourselves. This is the start of the day where we had fun last night. It has been too goddamn hot to drink today. Sun's going down, so
Sun's getting real low.
sun's getting real low, big guy.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Damn, that's pleasant.
Tart. Not overly sweet.
It's like
That's like-
drinking juice.
It's like
Yeah.
drinking a cherry pie.
Ooh, yeah. It's refreshing. It's everything you want in a drink.
I might like it a bit colder.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Not something we're
Other than that, it's fine.
That's an 8 or 9 for me.
I'd stick with 8. Like if I ordered that in the bar, I'd be happy.
That's a 10. I'd go and buy it.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's good. It's not
It reminds me of Bridgeport does the Stumptown Tart
Yeah.
every summer.
Good call.
I could finish this whole bottle easily by
Yeah, I'll
myself.
drop a 10 on it. That's just top tier beer.
Top tier.
Really? Damn.
Olympic.
Into the suicide mix.
And ooh, good shot.
My eye didn't hit Robert in the ball.
It's gone.
That was premeditated attempted manslaughter on the cameraman.
Cameraman aren't people.
Robert's a people. He's been on camera before.
Yeah.
It's not now. He's not a person. That's
We
what
roped him in like two years ago.
He's outside the monkey sphere.
Exactly. Someone gets me.
What's this one? This is Belgium?
Yeah, it should be Belgium as well.
Which, like, what variety is it? Is it its own?
Flemish sour ale.
Oh, Flemish sour ale. I picked this one out.
That's right, that's right.
Let's get sour.
Sour sounded fucking good to me.
Sour's not.
Wow.
It's good.
Damn.
For people that don't like sours, they'd probably enjoy this. It's
Yeah.
not overly tart.
It's not super tart. It's got good body.
It gives you a
Bit of sweetness.
kick of like vinegar flavor.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not getting a lot of vinegar from me.
I get vinegar.
I get the vinegar as well, but I enjoy it. It's all
But it's like-
chips, favorite chips, so it's
It's like it tastes.
Okay, there it is. My mouth is deciding to read it as something else, though.
it could have been just
It's
left
folding
over.
it with the sweet really well.
Yeah, it just could have been before, just left over residue.
That is excellent. 2 winners so far.
Yeah, no, that's fucking delicious.
Another
9.
10 would definitely pick that up. It's just not. You see that on the shelf, I'm going to grab it.
10. I like it a bit better than the cherry lemon.
I'll give it like an 8. It's got essentially all of the things I look for in a wine, fruit, minus the gritty, dry texture.
It doesn't feel like it's going to give me a headache after.
It does kind of remind me of a good wine, which is weird because it's a fucking beer.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Power down. We're on to Zima, boys.
Oh, the Zima.
On to Zima.
Underage drinking in 1995.
Oh, yeah. Made famous on Mad TV with the Rusty skits.
And on SNL in a babysitter sketch where a creepy parent kept it in his glove box.
Hi, my name is Rusty.
And he opens it and she's like, is that a Zima?
Wait, Zima is a type of alcohol.
This is a closed set!
Trevor just yelled out like a fully shredded guy.
Feels good.
That kid, just let that kid put a bunch of shit in outlet.
Uh-oh.
He's nice.
I'm scared I yelled at him.
He's a little cut. Now, he's less scrawny than he used to.
Okay, he's not nice.
Okay.
Alright, oh, we're sipping the Zima already?
Oh, I thought. Sorry, go on. It is refreshing. Yeah.
It's like they didn't know what bitch beer tasted like.
That is literally soda beer.
Yeah,
That's
that's about what I expected. I expected it to be like the baseline definition of non-named flavor bitch beer, and it is.
I heard licorice flavored. I don't taste it though.
not at all. This feels like a mixer.
Yeah,
It's the Sprite of bitch beers.
yeah, it's very yeah.
If that's her spray of bitch beers, it's cameraman.
That's okay.
It's like they took the fun out of champagne.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. It's good, but it's not something we like go out of my way to pick up.
No.
It's something you might have on stock.
If I saw a 6-pack somewhere, I might pick it up as a novelty and just let it sit in my fridge until one night when I'm like, I've got Zimas.
I got Zimas. I got
That's-
this other liquor to pour
That's
in there.
a great way to put it. Like, if you wanted to have a really easy game night where you're going to just, like, pound out some RPGs or something, and you kind of want to be refreshed and get a little bit of a buzz going, Zimas could.
But not get dressed, yeah.
And not feel like shit. the
6,
next day.
7, somewhere in there. It's flavored,
It's
but
a
it's not.
7.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out of the way.
I'll give it a 5. I mean, I'm not trying to drink it and have it like that.
Tim, you're always
Christ.
trying to pound it out afterwards. Don't lie.
The last of the beers.
Now for Bro.
We've got Wyatt.
Oh, Rogue.
Oh, it is dark.
The most sadistic.
Rogue, you let us down last time.
God, yeah, the Rogue one was the fucking worst.
Get your burps
of
out,
the
everybody.
last batch.
It is very dark.
Yeah. It's like a oh yeah, it's a stout. Okay.
It's a stout, okay.
Oh, God.
Sriracha stout, that's so thick to put something
Yeah.
spicy in.
Spicy.
This is gonna taste like the wake up juice from Back to the Future 3.
It smells like it might be spicy, but there's so much stout that I can't tell.
This is what we get to drink.
My friend.
No, this is what we get to drink.
Hate
later.
it.
I'm a fan of stouts and porters typically. And I put sriracha on my rice occasionally.
Put sriracha on so much things, but not beer.
You want beer? That's gonna be a great mixture right there. I'm really looking
We
forward to
should
it.
have had some rice to have it in conjunction with things.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you took beer and mixed sriracha. Tell us how you feel.
It's not as bad as the Chipotle Band-Aid beer. So, Rogue, you've done better this time.
A little.
But it just tastes
But-
like you just put sriracha in stout.
It's a fairly tasty stout that
Pour one out for the homies.
That's your work in the dirt! Whoever made that should be fired!
It's very spicy. Like,
You're a bitch.
well, in terms of having a beer. A beer should not often be accompanied by spicy. It's like if you're having ice cream, it's like, a little bit less spicy than I'd imagine. It's like, if there's any spicy, no. Beer should not have
I want to find
spice to
spicy
it.
ice cream just for you now.
Spice
we
cream.
gotta get you some spicy stewed donuts.
I gotta get that Granny Smith apple and cheddar cheese ice cream going.
Yuck.
They kind of cancel each other out a lot.
Back
I
of
can
the
feel
throat.
heat.
There's some tree bark in there somewhere.
Yeah, but there's like I don't get the flavor of stout, but I don't get the flavor of sriracha. I get the heat and like that weird. But they step on each other so much. It's not a lot of flavor.
Disgusting.
Oh, I will not deny that. I mean, this is like a 3-4. I'm not
It's
even.
not dirt and pepper bad like the Chipotle.
Anyway, back her off my ass.
It's a 2. Like, that's bad.
Sam, how do you feel about it?
I don't want to say it's that bad, but it's like it hits you and you've got the stout and it's all right, and then you swallow it and it's just like, oh Jesus, I've just been like pepper sprayed in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
It's such a waste of good stout at that point.
Well, then
Like,
let's
why
have-
did you put the thing in it?
Right. Or
Why'd you
waste
put
a good
sriracha? Yeah, put sriracha on a delicious burrito. Or anything.
I mean, it's the same thing. Why would you put stout in your sriracha? Sriracha by itself would be
Jesus.
good for things. Why would you ruin the sriracha? Why would you ruin the beer? They're both
Christ.
ruined being mixed together. Now we move on to Hubble Creek Special Select.
All right.
32 proof, so it's not strong.
The not whiskey.
Yeah, it's not strong.
Even still, it's gonna take just a big old
It's 16%.
Fucking hell.
No.
Don't give me that face.
Yeah, you do.
Here's your medicine. Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be the best candidate to make me barf right now.
This might be the best candidate to make you barf.
I ain't about that smell.
Especially like right after that sriracha challenge.
Yeah.
Good God.
I believe you called it hooch.
Hooch.
This is what
This
I
is
imagine.
hooch.
This is what I imagine swill.
A hobo on a train can afford this.
What is that shit in Trailer Park Boys?
Toilet hooch?
Swish?
Yeah, Swish is a dirty, nasty liquor.
This is what I imagine Swish is like.
Isn't Swish distilled from like shitty wine though?
I think so, and my fuck does it get you so
My
drunk.
fuck does it get you so
I'm
drunk?
curious if this is even actually distilled. Because how low the percentage?
Get her in ya.
Get her in ya.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a bad ride.
It's so bland.
A, it's really bland.
Oh, it's just burning.
B, what's there?
It's not good. But it's like blandly not good.
It's like if you took any of the pleasant flavor out of cheap whiskey.
And you just left the bad.
And you just left the bad of really cheap whiskey.
Like the bad that's there.
The
to
amount
offset.
of that you'd have to drink to get trashed.
I mean, the only nice thing is it doesn't have the burn.
How you doing?
It doesn't have that whiskey burn.
Wowee. Bland, but it's still like the. It's all the terrible parts of whiskey with none of the good parts of whiskey. You get a little bit of like a cool, I'd say almost refreshing sweet taste of grain.
Almost.
And
Don't get that whiskey burn.
It's like it's about to take you there. It's a tease. It's a fucking tease, is what it is. It starts to take you there, and then like boom, no.
Hubble Creek is edging for drinking.
I gotta say, that's, well, just because you said edging, I'm gonna have to say too, just because of edging. It's just edging on failure.
2, it's not drinkable. Like, you'd have to mix so much in that, and that's your last choice
That's
for when you
filler
gotta
at
mix
best. It's not even mixer, it's filler.
That's when you're making fucking, what is it, jungle juice? Yeah. When
Yeah.
you're just dumping whatever you fucking have. That goes in there because it's in your cupboard.
Yeah, that's, wow. Wow, Trevor. So enlightened.
2.
1.
Oh.
Ikeso.
Ah. Gozaimasu. Okay, we're having trouble pouring.
Probably because of the jelly.
Oh!
Oh no!
Yes!
Don't put any more in!
Yes!
we have to each drink a half a can.
Oh!
No, we don't,
Because we gotta leave a little for the mixer. Oh no!
Oh god, it's giving birth.
Can you try not to crush the other can? Because we have to pour that into the can.
Oh, watch it, it's having a bad time in the bathroom. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted it to be.
It
look at
is
that.
exactly what I feared it would be.
This
at the
is
very
me
least.
at the end of all summer slaughter.
It just keeps giving.
How bottomless is this fucking can? How much jelly can you
Stop,
fit?
Trevor, stop! I need to put the other stuff.
Well, we haven't emptied the.
I know, but I was going to use this can and pour it into the can, because getting that into that can is going to be a nightmare. Okay, good. There's still a bunch left. What the fuck? How much jelly is in here? It's the bag of holding.
It's a can of holding. It's a can of holding shitty jelly.
Oh, try it.
I'm trying.
Oh,
I think there's still some of the smell of the sriracha beer in my cup.
all right, we're trying it. Wyatt's obsessed with this project, though.
Oh, we gotta make somebody suffer through
Oh
this.
god, yeah, we're all. Well, at least
Okay.
I gotta swill it around.
You like texture things,
Unfiltered sake kind of textured things, yes. Jello, I have already described my
Shut up and
disdain
drink your
for.
snot.
That's
That's
it.
right.
Every drink makes it look like
Shut up
aloe.
and drink your snot. Don't chew it.
No, I had to let that sit.
You have to.
You know what? I kind
Oh
of.
no, I shot it. Like a jello
Oh, that's
shot.
pretty tasty.
Yeah,
like
It's pretty tasty.
Wow.
like lemony seltzer sort of
Jello.
jello.
Yeah.
But it comes in a can. Oh god, getting it out of the fucking top of the can though, you're gonna be sitting there just.
Yeah.
You can't drink that in public. You fucking can't.
If you do, you better make eye
You can't serve it at a bar.
You can't tell
The
me
only
what I
option-
can't do, damn it. This is my destiny.
I'm sorry, Tim. I won't hold you back anymore.
Well then, who wants to do the swill can?
Only
I think we all deserve a sip from the swill.
Because we've been so good this year.
We've been so good.
Well, in this heat, we just gotta wash it down.
Give me the swill can.
Here's the swill can. It's a little drippy.
This is
I'm a little drippy.
this is two sun beers
Oh!
mixed together, and everything else. Oh, I got Jello in that.
Yep, I got a little Jello in my.
I'm crying before sipping this.
Don't cry now, cry later.
You know what? I'll give the normal
What?
Jello shit like a 4.
It's fine.
not bad. I'll give the overall mix like a 2.
I'd give the Jello like a 6-7. It was fun.
I don't
Wouldn't
feel
have gone
like
my way.
I suffered nearly as much with that
No,
as I
yeah.
did with those purely on their own.
I
Yeah.
feel like the other good stuff balanced out. Like it balanced.
There was so much good in there that it completely covered this shit and the Rogue, and this is fine. That's like a 6. Like the texture is actually kind of fun, and it's what did you say? It's like sparkling lemonade or something.
but we still got some without the Jello.
Oh,
It's not as good.
Pass it over.
Who wants it next?
Oh no.
who wants a swill can?
It's not as good.
That is good.
Fluids.
Hydrate.
See, it's not as good.
This set smells awful.
The set smells like a bad bar.
Well,
Inside of a gym locker room.
All right.
Well, jelly 6, 7.
You want to try some swill?
First
Yeah.
mixture 5. Second mixture 3.
best was the lambic, worst was the hobble tree. Worst was
Best
the
was-
sriracha.
Worst was sriracha. Yeah, that shit was just offensive. Best was, that cherry stuff. That was great.
I like the sour a little more than the cherry.
They were fighting.
That's
They're both
close.
really good.
That's
As
super
I said,
close.
both were 10, so it's I have a hard time.
That Rogue is.
Choosing between the two.
All right, we're gonna.
Spend the rest of the night getting even more drunk.
I felt okay at the start of this. I'm working my way up.
Yeah. No, I got a charge. I'm sitting pretty loose in my chair here. I got my tits out.
I could go yell at some kids.
Hey!
Okay, we did it.
This is a close set.
See you next time.
Everybody drink.
Everybody drink. Fuck it. I got 2.
You gotta. Them's the rules.
Them's
the rules.
I already did.
Party hard.
Party pard.